RAF, if there's an aircraft that nobody knows about, which they have reason to believe might be a security threat to the UK, then we'll clear our aircraft out of the way.
Hello, Mark Galloway, what's supervisor? And how long's it been out of communication?
Civilian air traffic controllers at NATS have spotted an unidentified plane just off the Cornish coast and alert their RAF counterparts.
It is Rushton 55 is a call sign. It's a Gulfstream from Heathrow. It's down west at the moment at that lat long. Heathrow, Tel Aviv.
Tracker interest, Rushton 55, no motor at the moment.
Just approaching Plymouth now, the subject aircraft.
The traffic is still out of comms.
It's in there, pointed out, 5107, just south of Newquay.
The aircraft which has come across the Atlantic isn't in contact with anybody, either civilian or military, and now between us we're starting to work out a plan of how we can intercept this aircraft and try and confirm what its identity may be.
Just to let you know, we're continuing to call on 1215 and there's been no launching and the aircraft is continuing to be out of comms.
Repeated attempts to contact the jet have failed, so the National Air Defence Operations Centre instructs RAF Coningsby to put a Typhoon pilot on standby.
For Air Defence, bring Coningsby Q2 to cockpit readiness.
Just minutes after receiving the call, the Typhoon is ready to launch.
We'll sit now and wait for the actual call to launch them up in the air. It's an important thing to let anybody that might want to penetrate our airspace know that we're able to defend ourselves, that we're able to be anywhere within the UK in a matter of minutes. The threat, the challenge, the pressure is clear and present, and that's why we have these airplanes ready every minute of every day.
Coningsby Curie is at cockpit.
Okay, we might have had some information about a potential aggressive passenger, so you are to scramble, quick reaction alert.
Coningsby Q scrambling.
Scramble, acknowledge.
Since 9/11, the potential hijack of a passenger plane is considered a serious threat. As the Typhoon launches, NATS air traffic controllers clear everything out of its path.
We've got a subject aircraft getting airborne from Coningsby, and we'll be looking from Coningsby to get up.
And news reaches the top.
The fighters are in the air. Please could you update the Prime Minister?
30,000 feet above Bristol, the Typhoon reaches its target. A commercial plane.
Still not compliant.
Next, the pilot executes a series of warnings.
You are to conduct a show of presence manoeuvre.
There are a number of recognised signals, and the key one is they'll pull up alongside, waggle their wings, and then they'll turn towards the direction they want the airliner to go to. They might drop flares as well. So it's a lot of recognised signals to say, we're here, you need to follow us now.
Just confirm that is non-compliance for the show of presence.
You are to conduct an exercise show of force.
Acknowledged and exercise show of force onto West Read, paragraph 6.
As a final warning, the pilot reveals his air-to-air missiles before issuing an order from the Prime Minister.
Rushton 55 from Charlie Yankee, Quebec 2. I'm instructed by Majesty's Government of the United Kingdom to warn you that if you do not respond immediately to my orders, you'll be shot down.
The Prime Minister can order a Typhoon pilot to shoot down a passenger plane.
The nightmare scenario for us would be that we would engage an airplane and be given that order. But our pilots, they will execute the order given by the Prime Minister. They might think about it on the ground afterwards, but at the time, that's what we're trained to do.
Yankee 2, this is Rushton 55. Apologies for not being able to reply to you earlier. We have had an issue with a passenger that has now been overpowered. We request a police presence on arrival.
OK, he's compliant, Mike. Well done, thank you.
Thank you very much. See you later.
QRA simulations take place regularly. This was an exercise. those involved would not usually know whether or not the sortie was real.